Welcome guys, it's been a while, but I'm back today and I'm gonna show you guys some exciting new features that I've added to the launcher since the last video. And then after that I have a few announcements to make, so make sure you guys stick around for that and let's get started. So first of all, you guys might already notice or not, but the window size for the launcher, let me just run it real quick. The window size to the launcher is actually looking kind of different now, slightly bigger, and that's because I've actually implemented a way of the resizing for the window. So for example, the elements inside the window will automatically resize accordingly if we maximize the window. So as you can see, they all sort of scale properly, but it's still a little buggy, and I don't actually plan to fix it in the near future because it doesn't disturb the flow of the launcher itself, so I'm just gonna let it be for now. And then I'm sure what you also notice is this part. I said that I wanted to add a few stuff to the blank part of this page last month in the last video, and this is what I came up with. It's completely random. It's just like some promotional boxes with meaningless sentence, I would say, but I guess you guys kind of get the idea of what we can put in this part of the page that can be used as advertisements or something like that. Okay, now let's move on to more exciting features. Okay, more exciting feature number one is that the installation location selection. So now in the launcher we can now select our custom install location. Oops, I went too fast there. So I'm gonna show you step by step of how we can do that. First of all, in the upper left corner of the window there's a file menu that if we click there, it will show us a few options, and one of them is the installation settings, and we press on that and it will show us this small dialog window in which we can pick the locations in this window. So by default the install locations is set to the game launcher root directory, and we can change the location by pressing the browse button over here, and you can pick any locations you want in your computer. It's completely up to you, and you can install the games there. Okay, now let's move on to the next feature. It's over here in the library page. So let's pick one of the games that we're gonna use as example. For example, let's pick Last Line. Now if we open the game page, you will notice a few changes to the page design. The first one is that the button color is now green, and in my opinion it looks cleaner now this way. And you also notice that there's a new button right here. I'm gonna show you guys what this button will do. Maybe I'll show you now. So right now the game is installed in our computer, right? So if we press this button, we now have the option to uninstall the game. So if we press uninstall, it will show us the message asking us if we are sure that we want to uninstall the game, and if we press yes, it will uninstall the game for us. And now you'll notice that this button is kind of faded out now because the game is no longer installed in the computer, and so we can no longer press this button, because it wouldn't make sense if we uninstall the game that doesn't exist. So right now, moving on, another feature that I've implemented is the download progress bar. So now that I've uninstalled the game, I will now re-download the game to show you guys that now the launcher has this progress bar, and it shows us the percentage of the download when we download the game. So it clears out the confusion of the user, and this progress bar will also appear when you update the game, not just download. Alright guys, that's it for the features introduction today. And now I have, as I said before, I have a few announcements to make. The first one is that for you guys that are interested to the source code of the project, it is now available on the GitHub page over here, where you can download or clone the project and check out the codes yourself. I leave the link in the description, so you guys can go ahead and click on that right now. However, if you guys are not interested to the codes but to the launcher itself, you can download the finished product. You can download the finished product on my website over here. I also leave the link in the description. So over here, if you press on this part of the page, it will direct you to the download page, in which you can choose the versions that you wanted for your computer. Let me know if you guys have questions about the installation process, or if you encounter problems when cloning or downloading the source code of the project. You can do so by leaving comments down below. And now I'm gonna spare a little time to thank my audience. Some of you guys have showed support by leaving some positive comments on my previous videos, and I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate the support, and this is a small channel, and these kinds of comments are what really help me keep going and keep on making videos like this. And I promise you guys I will be more consistent on uploading videos that might be helpful for other people in the future. I don't know, maybe I'll like set a schedule or something. But once again, thank you guys for the support, and I really appreciate it very much. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, and if you like what you saw on this video today, there are more on my channel and there will be more in the future, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.